Peace. It's Farasha the Moon Messenger. How y'all doing? So, I wanted to let you guys know. Oh, thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for all the comments, the shares. Okay, I just want to let you guys know that from now before I continue. I really appreciate it. But anyway, it is so hot, so don't mind if I'm just taking my time. Okay. Anyway, so I did angel message today, and angel numbers. It's 433. Angels oversee. Ask for help. 800. Spiritual download. Prepare for your new knowledge. Okay. Well, prepare for new knowledge, but your new knowledge. Okay. So, and then for the angel message is Nana Gabriel. Okay. So with the Nine of Gabriel and the 433 and the 800, it just seems like you guys is all in your head about things, okay? And at the same time, you're getting like a lot of spiritual downloads, upgrades, okay? This is a very like powerful but sensitive time right now. We all is going through it. We all is feeling this upgrade. We all is feeling the shift, okay? So even technology is out of whack. Okay, let me tell you, I be posting, uploading my stuff be taking 2 days. You know what's going on? It just be taking forever, and I'm just like, are you serious? Like, I need to get the message out now. But anyway, also I've been channeling Linkin Park. I become so numb, I can feel you this becoming. I don't know if you guys know that song. If you guys do, that song, I don't know why it's in my head. It's been in my head since yesterday, and it's still in my head again. So some of you guys is probably feeling numb, okay? Because on this spiritual journey, a lot of people too on the timer. A lot of people wanted to see you go a certain way, but you're just like, no, no. I'm breaking loose, okay? I'm breaking the chain and I'm moving forward. I'm doing me. Okay, I'm moving on my own way. Okay? You guys have unlocked some deep gifts. So, I also wanted to say like if you guys have found my channel, um this channel is mainly, I feel as though, reaching out to people that is tapping in to their spiritual gifts, and they is trying to figure out how to navigate, or it's like you guys know about these gifts, but it's like at the same time not everybody overstand and understand you, okay? And it's like you're breaking free from these people, so now you're meeting your other tribe, okay? So I will be sometimes talking about a lot of things when it comes down to your gifts. um Not everything is going to resonate with everyone at the moment, okay? Because some of you guys went through certain things already, like a lot of karmic things that was going insane, okay? And some of you guys going through it now. Some of you guys is about to get there, and you could feel that it's getting there because of the simple fact is you have a spiritual gift. 333 in the time when I said that. You have a deep spiritual gift that has awakened, and you're hearing things, feeling things, seeing things, and just knowing things. Just know, okay? Some of you guys is dreaming about people. Some of you guys is dreaming about things. Like, you're like, why am I dreaming about this? Why am I dreaming about it? Let me tell you, I had a dream the other day about someone, and I was asking in my dream if they needed a ride or something. Like, I don't know. Like, why am I asking this person need a ride? Then the next day, my mom comes to me and tell me, "Oh, so and so, um, they need a ride. Are you going out?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going out until like 12." She called me. She was like, "Okay, well, I'll call you back." And I'm like, "I just had a dream about so and so." So that it was like the person needed a ride. So it was like in my dream, it was like I came to the person, I saw the person, I was trying to figure out like why is this person here, and asked if they want to ride. But in reality, the next day they did need a ride, but I couldn't help them. And it's like kind of like the same reaction. I'm just like, huh? So funny. So some of those things is happening to you all. Some you guys is just hearing things. Some of you guys just need to take some breather. Okay. Meditation comes out a lot in you all reading. Um, meditation is very important in however way it looks like for you. Okay. It could be writing, singing, dancing, humming, drawing, running, stretching, however it is that makes you think and make you focus. That's what you all need to do right now. Nine of Gabriel is like anytime I see the number nine, I just feel about completion, a big transformation. And we just came out of full moon in, or is it a new moon? New moon in Scorpio. Why does my camera does this? I don't know. I don't know what's up with my camera. It's just so annoying. Like it has like this line that just goes across the screen. There it goes. Now it disappeared. Okay, so I also got a new deck. Got a new deck. Oh my god, and it's like one of my favorite deck. Let me show you the box. It's graffiti tea. Look and look how it's spelled. T at the end. Graffiti tea. Okay. And let me tell you guys, these cards are so beautiful. I've used it already in the short in one of my general for you all. So this is what I'll be using. Okay. First, let me start off with one card from here. And then I'm gonna use some of that. You guys, this is Graffiti Tea, Volume 2, Vibe It Out. Vibe It Out, Vibe About It. You guys can purchase this on Etsy, and I just love it. And great, beautiful, beautiful customer service. Like, she was a doll. I just love her energy. That's at the stage. Just love her energy. It was just beautiful. It just made me even more excited to get my deck. Like I was so excited, and I had like a busy week when the deck was coming, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't wait to use it. But then I had to recharge my energy because after that new moon and so much energy going on. Okay, new beginnings wanted to pop out. Okay, positive movement forward. Okay, so you guys is going on a new path. I'm telling you. And they want you to ask your angels for help. That's why they're here. Okay, triumph, success. Look at that. Look at that. You succeeded. You took your sword back. You took your power back. 808 on the timer when I said that. And this is infinite blessing. Okay, and it says one. Okay, I honestly feel like this is like a powerful moment for you. And then it has the purple with the blue skies. It's like in between world, but at the same time, even though it's in between world, it's like you're having your crown chakra is being clear, it's being cleansed. Okay, you took back your power and you speak your truth. Okay, it's like people left you to dead. These people thought you was dead, done for. Okay, people thought you was dead and done for, but you like no, you overcame all these obstacles. Okay, love. Look, one again. This is like top priority. I feel like it's like you're pouring in to yourself and to others. Not only just a romantic love relationship, it's like overall 901, 909 on the timer and 911. I said 901. Okay, some of you guys probably be seeing that, which is 10, which is still one again. But anyway, some of you guys could be seeing rainbows. Okay, you guys are spending much time in nature. Okay, that's where love begins. Grounding yourself in nature. Okay, so it's like I feel as though it's like the most high, your ancestors, they're pouring into you as well. Okay, some of you guys probably going to the water. I did say only one card, but I think I want to do one more. Or actually, I think I'm gonna do it in a different deck. Okay, I'm just going where spirit is taking me. Okay, Yep, so I'm using the other deck. Sorry for the interruption. You know, you guys gonna have like a lot of people who don't respect what you do, who don't respect where you come from, who just don't respect like knowing that you're working on yourself, focusing on yourself, tapping in, trying to make a better version of yourself, because it's hard for them to sit with themselves and do what they got to do. So this is why you try success. Okay, anything that you do, anything that anybody throw at you, anything, any curveball anyone has thrown at you, all these people try to leave you for dead. Look how you come out from the ground. All you're gonna do is you're gonna be laughing at people. I'm telling you, y'all just gonna be laughing. Laughing. God's making sure. And you know what's crazy? They feel it. They feel like they could feel their time has come to an end. Let me tell you something. When you operate out in light, when you operate in and out of light, love when I say this. Let me tell you something. This time right here, it's like you sense something, but it's not something bad for you. Okay? It's not bad for you. It's like you know it's not your energy because you've been working on yourself in a good way, positive way. You're not stealing. You're not lying. You're not pretending to be like somebody. You're not money hungry. You're not overly, hyperly sexual. You're not out here giving your body to everybody because you sat back and you learned yourself and you learned how to love yourself and learn how to sit back and be by yourself. There's a lot of people who can't do that. There's a lot of people who always got to be around somebody. There's a lot of people who always got to be up in somebody's pants. There was somebody who got to be in somebody's face. There's somebody who always got to lie for every little thing in order for things to be pushed forward. You guys are not operating on that type of energy. And all those people who's doing it, they ain't getting no spiritual downloads. All they seeing is that their life is going downhill. And they trying to figure out, it's like, dang, it looks like I put you through mad shit. I was talking mad junk. I was doing all this shit to you. And you still come out successful? Yeah, because now what y'all say? My turn. It's over. It's over now. Move over. It's my turn now. Move over. The game shut down. Sorry. It's the chosen one's time now. It's the people that walk in light time now. So all these dark energy, and the thing about it is, when you walk in the light, you have to go through the darkness night of the soul, and that's what these people don't understand. Oh, you want to be like me? Did you know what I had to do to stay peace, love, and light? Did you know the people had to lose to become on to be here, peace, love, and light, and accept it? Do you know how many people backstab me? Do you know how many people were sitting here I thought was my friend and over here messing with people that I was with? Do you know that I had people steal from me that I was sitting here? Do you know that I had people over here talking to me every day, but the whole time they talking to me, they was wishing death on me? Like, you know, people don't realize it. And then people look at you like, oh, your gifts is this or whatever the case may be. Oh, I want that. Then when they get it, they can't even handle it. They can't even handle it. And then they're more mad at you because of the simple fact, you took my idea. You took my idea. You took my man or woman. You took my position. And now you can't handle it because I make it look so easy, right? That's all y'all saying. Because I make it look so easy, right? Okay. Now sit with it. Observer wanted to come out. Happy. Yep. You guys is observing all these karmics bad karma. Receive their karma. And you just sitting happy, high, living your life. And half you guys don't have contact with these people, or you guys is not going to have contact with these people no more. Look at this. New life at the bottom of the deck. Milk and honey. Yes, you're in that milk and honey vibe. Come on now. Some of you guys probably be doing some milk and honey bath. That's how you guys protect your energy. My new cards. Okay. This is how I be when I begin. You guys will be seeing me when I be having my cards, and I be like, I love when artists, like, they take their time. Like, you could tell that they took their time on this. It is just beautiful. And it feels great. So let's see. I don't know. I guess this video gonna be long because I end up yapping and yapping. Okay. So these are 240 cards. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see what we got in the energy. Since y'all with this sweet rainbows again. Yeah, some of you guys is really seeing rainbows. You guys is about to be wherever you guys is going, you get what you guys need to get. Okay. Okay. Catching feelings. Somebody's catching feelings. Unwanted attention. Okay. It says romance is blossoming in unexpected places. Feelings sneaking up on you accidentally. Unwanted attention. Being put on a spotlight in an uncomfortable way. Harassment. Security. Invasion of personal space. Okay. With that being said, it looks like some of you guys is getting into a romantic relationship. Okay. That was very unexpectedly. Yeah, somebody that you probably wasn't even looking at. But then there's somebody who is over here, I feel like is a creep. There's like a creep that's making you feel uncomfortable, that's catching feelings, and that's like spying on you. Okay. And then at the same time, I feel like you have just somebody in your energy that is just in your personal space that needs to go. And whoever this is, they're about to find out about their lives. Okay. So whoever this person that's catching feelings, for some of you all, is a liar and a creep. Okay. And then for some of you all, you guys is getting into a good romantic relationship. But let me see. There's somebody really spying. Okay. Look at this. And it's still one to come out. Unspoken feelings. Playing a victim. Okay. Intellect and understanding that is implied, a knowing, mute, wordless, secret feelings. Playing a victim. Exaggerates or fabricates a situation, make others feel sorry for them. Oh, is me attitude. That's crazy. Let me see something. I don't know. I just feel like there's a weirdo in your energy. Just like this person, I don't know. I'm getting like a weird feeling. This person is weird. You guys probably have like a stalker. It says pick of the litter. Having choices, position of power, has the upper hand, selective, best of the best, great of all. Okay, so that's the thing. You have a lot of people that is looking at you. You got a people, you stand out of the crowd. Okay? This is why you have a stalker. I'm telling you. This person's weird. This person complains a lot, cries all the time. But that's all about to change. Somebody could be 46, 22, 32. Somebody have a 17-year-old. Somebody was born in 1971. Somebody was born in 1964. Somebody was born in 1932. Somebody 51. Okay. Numbers 5, 4, and 6. 9 could be significant. Somebody could have a 13-year-old or a 17-year-old. Somebody could be 31. Okay, this one to come out sideways. Power play, strategic, action, assert, control. Okay. There's a DNA test. Bridge of the future. Okay, so whoever this person is that plays victim and that is watching, that's weird. This person is very manipulative. Okay, they're hiding a lot of secrets, and they're over here trying to control your every move, every step of the way. Okay, this person over here, there's a DNA test. Somebody is pregnant. Okay, somebody is pregnant. Bridges to the future, building connections now will benefit you if you to settle goals. Okay, so you're walking away and look at that, rainbows. I'm telling you, these colors, I feel like it's because your chakras has been aligned. Okay, your chakras are being aligned. But at the end of the day, um, you're walking away. Okay, you decide to close the chapter. You're like, man, bye. You had to look, reality check. You're like, this is not it. Okay, this is not it. And it says joyful reunion, reconnected with a loved one, bring deep happiness, excitement, relief, and fulfillment. Because this is what you thought. You thought that you guys was look at that, all over the place. You guys thought you guys was gonna be able to rekindle, but you like, hell nah. This person out here being a hoe. Okay. Now they have a DNA test that's coming up, and they're unsure if the baby is theirs or not. Okay. But why they ass over here trying to control you and manipulate you? They got a whole drama going on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Perplexing, backstabber, and betrayal. Like, it says confusion, situation, baffles, something that makes you think, coming out of nowhere, puzzling. Backstabber, betrayal. Taking credit for your work, talking behind your back, sabotaging someone's effort. So you also have people in your energy that is over here looking at you, trying to be like you, okay? But this person, this weirdo or whatever, I feel like it's somebody, yeah, it's somebody, I don't know. This is just weird. It's somebody that is in your energy that could be a friend or a ex-lover or a lover. Okay, but this person was over here trying to act like they was on your side, that they cared about you, but they didn't. Okay, this person just wanted to control you. This person just sabotaging everything that's in there. Okay, and then they try to act like they confused. That's when the victimness come in. They try to act like they don't know shit. They try to act like they don't know what's going on. Pardon me for my language. It's just that people like this is so annoying. They annoy the crap out of me. Like, why do this and then try to sit here and act like you don't know nothing? It's mad annoying. Like, look, this one to come out. They're mad because why? You're a social butterfly. Look how that just flew out. Look how that flew out. They're mad because you're a social butterfly. You're popular, you're charming. Okay? This is why they're mad. So you have an ex-lover that's weird. And you have a stalker that's weird. And you have a friend or friends in your energy or family in your energy that's weird. They're just mad. They're all mad because you're coming out as a social butterfly. You're transforming. Okay? Look at all these butterflies. They don't even know how much time that you had to transform in order for you to be in on this path right now. They don't even know. Look at all this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Or it probably took 6 years. You did a whole bunch of transformation. You guys been going through this transformation for 6 years. Okay? That's crazy. People just be hating. And then they want to sit here and be the victim. Okay? Look at this. Now you're being rewarded. Okay? You're being rewarded. After you, look at this. Reality check still came out. After you had a reality check, now you're getting karmic reward. You're getting good karma. Okay? Once you sat here and realize, it says harsh truth that must be faced, cold hard truth, uncomfortable realization that challenge you. Okay? All these things that what these people was doing, all they did is bring a bright future for you. Okay? All they did was make you become one whole. Look how big. Look how big this transformation is. Look at this. Like I said, this person left you out here dead. but you get all your rewards, okay? Somebody wanted you to be isolated. They didn't want you to be around people. They didn't want you to have friends. They didn't want you to socialize. They didn't want you to love yourself, okay? They didn't want you to see yourself for who it is. Mirror souls, connecting with someone who reflects your truth, seeing you in someone else. I'm telling you, guys is coming into a divine connection. Somebody, and not even only just like with a romantic partner, I honestly feel like it's like your tribe. You're starting to realize that you're coming around people that has the same type of energy like you, that is about this like same type of business like you, the same hobbies, okay? Like if people want to call you weird, okay, you find more people who's like weird like you. Like, you know, people will call, like back in the day, people would call weird that, you know, we like anime. I'm an anime fan. Okay, I love anime. Okay, the Comic Cons. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I have, you know, I have only boys. I have 3 boys, so it's only right. I get my Comic Con on. hmm So that's, you know, that's what you guys are doing. I feel like, you know, people are just mad that you're standing your true authentic self. Okay, you're milk and honey. Okay, sweet and cold. All right, that's what you're. You're sweet and cold. Okay, the Most High is blessing you. They're all looking of you. Rainbows is very significant. Okay, colors. I feel like it's your chakras being aligned. All right. I'm just laughing because people really thought that they could have played in your face. Okay, I'm gonna get like one more card. Ooh, okay, I guess 2 more cards. Okay, there's somebody who's coming in saying to want to say sorry. It says too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Hey, hey, hey. Let me tell y'all something. Every single time, I don't know, I keep getting this. It's done. It says damage has been done. They want to ask for forgiveness. No, the time has passed. They should have been stopped where they was at, but they wanted to bring you down. They wanted to see you down. Look, I told you they left you for dead. They left you for dead. Okay, look, they left you for dead. Now they dead. You deaded them. Bye. Out your life. Somebody could be born in 1989. Somebody could be born in 1980. It says love language discovered, understanding how to express and receive love, find key to your heart, unlock secret codes. Didn't I tell y'all? Effortless attraction. Okay, what? Look at this. It says attract positive things without trying, magnet pulling without force. People are drawn to you. Okay, this is what it is. People are just so mad that you are naturally attractive every type of way, every shape or form. 28 when I said that. Okay, like I said, they don't know how many times you had to go through a rebirth, how many times you died and came back alive to be this social butterfly. Okay, you learned your own love language. You know exactly what you want, where you want to give your heart to, who you want to put it to. Okay, and once you start doing that, you coming out here looking good. You guys about to be living a luxury lifestyle. You guys are already in this luxury lifestyle, just drinking champagne, chilling. Okay, looking beautiful. All right, you guys is receiving a lot of love letters, a lot of messages. Okay, some of you guys is into painting, arts. All right. And look, this person is over here looking at you glow, doing what you got to do, and now they're over here sad as hell, trying to apologize. You dead out of my life. Bye. That's what y'all saying. Bye. Dead. Be gone. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says storm brewing, conflict on horizon, stirring up drama, upcoming clash or issues underneath the surface. Okay, this is what the person. This is with themselves. Okay, because you have inner peace. All right, this person is having problems with themselves in their head, mad as hell, trying to throw up something. But guess what? Everything have returned to sender. So all these type of conflicts and things that they was doing, gossiping, is returning back to them. Period. Like, Point blank period. Let me pull out a tarot. Because I've been on, ooh, I was on here for a while. And I didn't even get the tarot. You see how much I love this? See how much I love this? This is a general too, so I gotta gotta see how much I'm gonna do it what I do each time. Okay. But yes, you guys came to a resolution. All right. Figure things out. 4 of Cups. Yep. You had to see where things was. You had to balance things out. Okay. Chariot wanted to come out. I'm telling you, your angels is guiding you. They're guiding you through this situation. This is why you guys were in your head a lot. And your angel is like, no, pour into yourself, child. Pour into yourself. Okay, 2 of Cups. You poured into yourself, and guess what? Now you're about to be into a partnership. Okay, you was in a 4 of Cups at first. You guys was in a 4 of Cups, and you was in a partnership that just wasn't for you. Okay. Who that person was is the devil. Okay. 9 of Cups. Now you got to be blessed. Okay. This completed. This complete. Once you pour into yourself, okay. Once you had this reality check, it had to face these challenges, had to sit with these truths, had to go through all these different transformation. You coming out blessed. Okay. You coming out milky honey. Sweet. Okay. The devil's over here trying to come after your blessings. But what? The Sun card. Nah, you saw the devil for who they are and you took your power back. Like, I'm telling you, that new moon in Scorpio did something. I could feel it in the air. 4 of Wands, that you're free. That you're free from the what? From who? This devil ass energy. Okay, whoever the heck these people are, they're devil. They're operating their low frequency. Okay, please. You guys got somebody coming towards you. Okay, and they're coming in fast. Just so you know. Emperor. Look at that. You guys have an emperor coming in. Look at that. Somebody that's strong. Somebody that knows what they want. Somebody that's going to stand in their power. Okay, you was going through a whole test and you passed the test. This is why, look at this. Ace of Cups. You passed the test. You passed the test of love, how to love yourself, how to give love. A lot of people don't know what love is. Some people out here, there's a lot of people that think if you have money, money is love. A lot of people think if you sit here and lie, if you lying to somebody, that's the one you love the most. Some people over here thinking, oh, if I don't tell this person the whole truth because I love them. There's people out here who be talking ish about their person. And that's love. That's not love. Okay? When you love somebody, you won't talk about them like that. You won't put them down. You won't bring them down. And you won't pour this big ass cup into other people. Okay? You won't. This is look, you got the bridge to love. Okay? That's what's happening. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Let me get one more. Woo. You run away from drama. Look at it, the Hierophant. Look, come on. You went and asked your angels. Your angels is blessing you with this love. Like, oh my God. Like, what? What? The angels is blessing you. Point blank, period. The angels bless you with this love. Let me see. Because this is 34 in. Dang. I actually wanted to do more, but it is hot. I don't know why I'm sweating. Look at this. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. Awakening. You had a huge awakening. Okay. This is what the people, they didn't want you to have this awakening. They didn't want you to discover yourself. They didn't want you to discover what real love is. That's what the problem is. They didn't want you to be in your creative bag. Okay. They didn't want that. But guess what? They just wanted you to be stressed out, down, can't have fun. Okay? That's all they wanted you to do. be like them. They wanted you to just accept that life. That's not the life you're supposed to be in. Okay, this person was obsessed. All right, no. People was obsessed. They got mad shit to worry about. They got to worry about this child that they don't know about. Okay, they got to over here worry about this losses that they going through. Okay, like what the hell? They got to worry about how everybody found out that they was talking shit and all the stuff they was saying was all lies. Why the hell you still worry about the collective, the divine collective? They have a whole storm coming. Period. This person's a pick me. Okay, you rested yourself. You rest this case. You sacrificed a lot and you release, and now you move on because you overcome all these obstacles and now you are happy. Period. Period. I love that. Let me get one from out of here. A little messy, a little messy. This is what happens when people decide to play on the divines, you know what I'm saying, on the divine chosen one, then this is what happened. Okay, you ghosted this person and now this person's in debt. This person's in debt. This person got so much. This person don't have a job. This person's losing a job. Okay, like you don't even talk to this person. Love child. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, this person needs to go find out if this baby is theirs or not. 36 on the timer. Okay, they all worried about you, but they have a whole baby on the side, and they don't even know if this is their child. Like, I tell you, they worried about the wrong things. They wanted to sit here and control you and try to manipulate things and withhold information. Now all that shit about to come out, and this person about to be broke, sad, confused. I thought I did this right. Oh my God, I thought I did this. Oh my God, I thought you couldn't get pregnant. Oh my God, I thought I did this. No. Look at this. You find out the truth and you eliminate this person. That's crazy. Look, police is being called. Okay. And look, this is their karmic lesson. This person's going to jail. That's it. This person worry about the wrong shit. This person be drinking, probably taking pills to cope. Look, this person be sweet talking people. This is how they get what they want. They be whispering sweet shit in people's ear. And then look at this. Look at this. You see their true colors. And what's their true colors? They karmic lesson. And what's their karmic lesson? Everybody about to see that they're a whole jackass, a whole freaking clown. They look like a freaking clown. And you out here loving yourself. Okay? Look, when you got this shocking news, look, they shattered. They can't sleep. Because you prayed and you was like, bye. People just crazy. Mad as hell. Look at this. All the evidence is here. They have a whole toxic lifestyle. This person, all they do is have sex, drink, make bad choices, and they're an enabler. They can't do shit by themselves, okay? This person wanted you guys to be together. But no, this person has a whole freaking STD, okay? And now you come out as the queen bee. You're like, no. You dodged the bullet. That was a shocking news. The shocking news is that this person has an STD and they have a love child. But guess what? You prayed and you dodged that mother effing bullet. Let me tell you that. People just be out here dirty as hell, thinking that nobody karma is going to catch up to them. They think that karma wasn't going to catch up to them. Okay? And they're mad because of the still fact. You don't got to do nothing to be looking. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to do half of these shit that they out here doing. I tell you, this person out here is a hoe. This person is a straight hoe. Don't love themselves. You're the vortex of creativity, okay? You the one who created. You help. You make people dreams become into reality. Okay? And this person is spiraling because they need your energy. But guess what? You taking that, your creativity, you taking that with you and moving forward. Okay? Wishes granted. Look at that. Your wishes granted. Because you stood strong. Like, come on. Like, come on. I'm sorry. This is this. It was a rough road. Even though it was a rough road, your wish is so granted. Okay. And now, and look at this. See, everything is all these colors. Colors. Okay. Some of you guys probably favorite color is the rainbow. You guys follow the rainbow. Fantasyland. People of fantasy land, okay? Vortex of change. You change everything. You found out all the hidden pieces, okay? And now you flowing in calm waters, okay? In quiet time. Look, fantasy land again. Okay, you and this person was not on the same page. Okay, mountain of mastery. You mastered yourself. All right, collective. All right, so that's what I have for you all today. I don't know. I might do signs. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. But next, I think I'm gonna do signs. I don't know, because I'm really tired. It's really late right now. I was gonna sit on the floor and do some readings, but maybe I should because I'm hot. I don't know. But yes, so I'm just so happy. I think I might do because I just love these decks. Like I'm just so happy. But yeah, you guys is overcoming. I'm glad you got out of that crap, walking away, or you guys are just finding this out. You guys is going through this right now. Okay. But this is your confirmation that you needed. You make the right choice. Because look, it's just like you effortlessly just look attractive. Look, you got that one. Look at that. Then I say the wine glass. Look at this. Two different decks. They want to reconcile and party and celebrate with you. No, you don't got to. You don't got to do that. Things come to you effortlessly. Okay? And the thing about it is, this doesn't only have to be a romantic relationship, okay? This could also be a friend in your energy that's going through this type of things, or a friends, okay? And but there's a lot of things that people was hiding from you, but you're finding it out. I'm telling you, found this out. Like, look at this at the bottom of the deck. Taboo, attracted something or someone who is off limits, forbidden love, excited but danger, risk it. Look at that. Sailing above drama. You don't want to be that. You ain't trying to be over here. These people be over here sneaking around doing stuff. They're dirty. They got a dirty yoni and they got a dirty D. Okay? You guys is clean, pure, okay, covered by the Most High. These people is just in devil's energy. You know what's crazy? I know, you know, one of my gifts is like I could smell people. You know what I'm saying? I could smell, like it's a smell that people give off, like that's it's like, and then it makes my stomach tighten. Okay, that makes me know, like, no, you're not operating in the in divine. And then and that's the funny thing is, I had told somebody before that I met them, whatever. They was like, "Oh, you don't be talking to people like that, da da da." Oh, why you just say much? I was like, if I really say everything that's on my mind, you guys is gonna be looking at me crazy. I was like, I notice everything. Like when I mean everything, I notice everything, and it's mad annoying. Okay, just like even the smell. Like if I could smell things, I could smell people. I could smell when people have evil intention, and that's why I like to stay away. And that's the same thing with you all. You guys probably have other senses, like your stomach probably feel weird, your head start hurting, your heart start powdering or something. Okay? Me, it's like my stomach and my nose. I could smell them. I'd be like, as I always tell people, I'll be like, and it's so funny, like people think that you're joking. Like when you be like, oh, I be knowing when people lying, or I be knowing da da da. And they just be, yeah, you know, what is this like? I know because I can smell you. Like you just have this off smell. It don't smell of peace, love, and light. No matter if you just came out the shower, no matter if you spray yourself, it's like a different smell. And I could also smell like death. So I could smell like when people time is near or someone close to them is going to pass. So these are a lot of things. This is why I spend a lot of time by myself and spend time with my children and things like that, because it's like it's not easy being around in the world with people who just don't get it. And it's not something you just blat out and just be saying to everybody, oh, I could da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? People already automatically think you do the worst when you be like, oh, I read cards or I'm into my spiritual practice, people are already thinking like, oh my God, dark witch. Oh my gosh, you could put a spell on me, you know? So it's just like, I don't care, but it's like, it just to save my breath of like, ask them like, what is a dark witch? What do a dark witch do? What type of spell? Did you ever see a spell? Did you ever see it ever happen? Mm. It's just waste of time. So I feel like the people that can relate are people that's going through things like that or has been going through anything like those. We find each other. Okay? And that's what's happening. And that's literally what happened. I feel like we're in a whole different timeline, new world. I don't know what happened because time is speeding up. Okay. And then the gifts is just being heightened. And I feel like I'm just meeting people who have so much gifts. Like, there's people who have so many gifts. People could read coffee, leaves, water, candle wax. Okay. People could just read off of anything. Like, people have so many gifts. Somebody could be like, I gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep, wake up, they're like, yeah, so I see that you're gonna wear pink today. Everybody have different gifts. And I feel like it's amazing that that's happening. That a lot of people is opening up to their gifts, but the bad thing about it is there's people who is opening up to their gifts but use it for bad. This is why there's judgment time. And those people, when everybody gifts was opening for the past like what 2 or 3 years, when people gifts was heightening even more, people start digging and doing evil stuff. And since they want to go and do evil stuff, it's the complete year, the 9th year. Okay, time to take the itch back. Time to take that itch back. Okay, that's it. And just so y'all know, I don't curse like that. It's just that sometimes, like when I'm talking about certain things, it's like I be like, this is so diabolical that I have to say, F out of here. BS. You mother. I'll be having to say that sometimes. It just help get release that energy off of me while I'm reading, because sometimes the energy be heavy. I don't know if you guys notice, sometimes when I'm reading, I take deep breath like it's like a lot. Okay, because I could feel it just building up, and it's like, I don't know. I can't really explain how my readings work. Um, it's just that it really comes to me, and then I feel stuff and I hear stuff. Oh, I did have another channel message from before. See, you can't sit with me at the table. You can't sit with me at the table. That's one. And it was another one. I think I wrote it down. So I guess whatever sign I decide to do, I guess that's me for them, because I can't remember the last one. So the first one was Linkin Park. I become so numb, I can feel you. And that's what happened. You guys become numb to a lot of situations. It's like, I feel like some of you guys could see yourself, like your your higher self, like you could see yourself. And so crazy when I was hearing that song, I found out like what 3 days ago was like their anniversary or something. And it just also too, when I think of Linkin Park, kind of made me a little sad because the lead singer, he committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but yeah, those things, it does like do things to me, makes me a little sad, because that happened to like my cousin. I have a family member who committed that, and nobody knew that they was that sad. There was little signs, but the person didn't live close to us, but we used to always see them every weekend, but they lived in New York. um but yeah, and that's why I do this. I want to help people so people could stay in high vibration. Okay, it's very hard out there sometimes, especially when you first embarking on your journey. All it is, you just gotta listen, take your time, take what resonate, and do you. Use your discernment. Don't brush people off. Don't be in your ego and things like that. There are people who can help. Okay, I don't know why I end up saying that. Maybe that's why with the song and then the leader. So maybe somebody went through things like that, having those type of thoughts before, or lost somebody through that. But all right, collective. Have a good night.